With all the crazy news surrounding bank stocks, many are itching to buy this generational dip. While it does seem like free money, nothing in the market ever is, and there are some things you should be cautious of while trying to time this bottom. In this video, I'm going to go over what I'm looking for to indicate a bottom in bank stocks, where I'm looking to buy this dip, my favorite setups in individual bank names, and a few miscellaneous warnings. So, let's get started. First of all, if you're unfamiliar, I want to introduce you to the ETF with the ticker XLF. This is the ETF that holds all your favorite financial stocks. You could basically look at it as one stock that speaks for the entire sector. For this reason, I'm looking at technical analysis pertaining to this name when fishing for a bottom in the sector. To indicate a bottom in bank stocks, I'm looking for XLF to do one of two things, or even better, both of these things. The first condition I'm watching for is XLF testing a key long-term support level. By long-term support, I mean one ascertained from the daily, weekly, or monthly charts. The first of these is at 29.16. This is the most important volume profile level in the past 5 years and borders this massive volume node that runs down to just about 25 or so. The second is at 28. Not only is this the 5-year volume point of control, this is also going to end up being where this key purple trend line lays, making it a very strong confluence of support. These are the two levels I'm looking to buy this dip in anticipation of a long-term bottom, and if we close a week under them, I will stop loss that attempt. The second type of condition I'm looking for is for XLF to reclaim a key support that it lost recently that has become resistance. The primary one, and the most important one in the past year, can be found on the 1-year 1-day chart at 32.37. If we close a daily candle over this is a very bullish signal and a very strong sign of a reversal. You can see what resulted from the last 2 times we closed over it on this chart. Next, let's talk about my favorite setups in individual bank names. The primary one that I've been watching is Bank of America, or BAC. This stock is down quite a bit relative to XLF, and it's coming up on the final weekly support zone for some time at 26.45 to 26.05. That makes this the only spot to try to buy the dip until we get all the way down to 22.06. For this reason, it's a setup worth trying for me, and I've already begun scaling in. I'm going to stop loss if we close a week under that 26.45 to 26.05 level. Lastly, a couple of warnings. 1, be careful timing the bottom with options. As we've already seen, these stocks can just chop out in the lows for quite some time. Following a big move like the one we just had, this absolutely crushes premiums and makes holders take a big hit in theta decay. Insane volatility can't persist forever, and these stocks have to consolidate or chop sideways after huge moves. For how long, who knows, but this is why I've only been interested in playing these names with long stock and not call options. 2, bank earnings are coming up in just a couple of weeks. Earnings are pretty much always a coin flip because earnings moves aren't about how good a company did that quarter, it's about whether that was priced in already. The moves resulting from them are going to be very volatile, and technicals will not give you an edge there. So if you're trying to play an individual bank name, make sure you pay attention to its earnings date. This is another reason I would stick to playing XLF instead. It'll still swing on earnings, but much less so. Also, I just want to say, I'm very bullish on bank stocks long term. I don't want this video to seem like I'm fear mongering or something. This video was mostly meant to warn and inform people trying to time a rocket ride back to the top with weekly options and whatnot, which I'm sure many have lost a lot of money doing already. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and a like, and subscribe so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for watching.